I'm thrilled to announce that Jeffrey Lee from Embrace Funeral Services is one of our winners in the Media Savvy Awards 2023. Congratulations, Jeffrey. We're thrilled at your media performance in Our Grandfather's Story.
Thank you, Mark.
Well done. You appeared in a mini documentary about your funeral services.
Yeah.
Wow. Firstly, what an interesting topic. Not only did you appear in this, you also engaged the presenter in contributing to the shoot. She had to lift lids and arrange the whole funeral setup. Tell us, firstly, how did you feel about all of that being on camera?
To me, it comes naturally because this is what I do every day. Yeah, day in, day out. So I was just being authentic on screen. Yeah, so it comes very easy.
But you're not on camera every day, I assume, right? So did you have any nerves that you had to overcome?
Not really. Yeah, because for me is that I just focus on doing what I'm supposed to do and do it well. Yeah, so the crew and the cameras, it just naturally fits away in the background.
Right, but you also then had relatives of the deceased in one of the shoots there. How did you negotiate that? How did that come together?
It's not all families is willing to be interviewed. So we actually waited for a few family. We asked for their permission until one of them agrees, that we don't shoot their face, but they're willing to appear in the footage. So we should get their permission. Yeah.
Now, how much preparation did you put into it to get ready for this documentary shoot?
Actually, I didn't really prepare a lot because I believe in being authentic. So they just come and say they want to follow me, along my work. Yeah. So I just show what I do. So it comes very naturally.
Right. And ultimately, did you then have any forms of retakes or other things? Because, sometimes when you're really spontaneous, sometimes things don't quite go the way that we want them, right?
Yeah. So usually the retake is that those that doesn't involve the real situation, like maybe some, it doesn't involve the deceased. Yeah. So it's maybe like setting up of the altar or maybe some decoration. Maybe they want to get a better angle. Yeah. So we do some small retake, that's all. But ultimately everything, not much retakes because that's what we do all the time.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, you came across very articulate and obviously impressed the judges to the extent that you've won one of the categories for the Hong Bao Media Savvy Awards. Final question then, what's your suggestion or recommendation to other business leaders who might not be quite like you, right? Who might be a little bit more, less spontaneous, less willing to be on camera?
I feel that in the new era of the business landscape, it's not about who you know, but who knows you, right? So I believe that, putting yourself in front, it lets people know what to stand for, right? Your core values, how you do your things and everything, because things that you put in, like maybe on your website or advertisement, it doesn't really show to the public what you do. Yeah, but being in front of the media, with all these documentary or videos that really show you being authentic, I think it helps. Yeah.
Have you had much business as a result? I mean, has there been any response, audience reaction to your appearance?
Yeah. I mean, it helps me to stand out. Yeah, that helps a lot. And especially when first-time customers who are very lost and like when they lose their loved ones, it's easier for them to make a decision. Yeah, because they know how we do the funeral setup, how we deal with the family, and how we take care of them.
So you're able to answer their questions without them even asking, I suppose.
In a way, yeah.
And you were saying earlier that people recognized you in the street. Would you just like to reflect on that? What happened?
No, like sometimes you just walk past, like for example, like recently, even for my neighbor, my office, right? Yeah, so my neighbor's customer, I just walk past and say, hey, I saw you on the YouTube. Right. That kind of thing, yeah. And yeah, some say even like sometimes, I could be having a coffee outside.
Mhm.
Yeah. And somebody would just take out their phone and then point to their friend doing this kind of action.
And point you out.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again for winning the Media Savvy Awards and for being a shining light for other senior business leaders in Singapore
Thank
and
you.
Malaysia for and flying the flag. And we wish you all the very best and may you soon be appearing in the media again.
Thank you.
That's Jeffrey Lee, founder and managing director of Embrace Funeral Services. And you can also be part of the Media Savvy Awards. Go to mediasavvyawards.com to nominate yourself or another senior business leader for their exceptional media or public speaking appearance.